under the palm trees in the California sun, sand underneath our feet.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Castlerigg Farm. So you joined me this morning, back end of May. We are expecting our calves any time, so I thought what I'd do at the moment is just hopefully prepare those calf pens, get a bit of straw in them so they're just so they're ready really. Ready for the calves being born. So I was going to use this tractor, but I've just realised there's a weight on the back, so I'll just bring it around here and take that weight off. But yeah, you know, I thought I'd get that done first thing, and then hopefully we should be good to go up to Craig's farm and help him out with his bales. As you remember, Craig had asked us to help him out on his farm with some bale collecting, just after we finished doing some work, doing all the silage harvest like a day or so back, and the slurry spreading, which is fine, that's no problem. We can go and do that, help him out with that. But yeah, before we do that, I thought, let's get this sorted. Okay, that's whatever's left of that bale. We just need to put the back down and reload that back up. Okay, that is the calf pens all bedded up with straw, so we're ready to transfer when we get some calves. So I'm hoping it'll be relatively soon. We're back end of May, so they should be due any time really. And then obviously that will mean that we're going to start getting milk on the farm too, which will be really good. So we actually came across a bit of a deal a couple of days ago. I managed to sell our red rock bale trailer, and I found this on the used market, which is a Johnston modular trailer. So it is used, bit worn and tattered in places, a bit knackered, but the beauty of this is we can use this as it is at the moment in its bale setup, but as you can see there, we can also use it as a livestock module for transporting cows, which will be perfect for us, and it means we don't have to duplicate trailers. So I managed to get it for a good deal by trading in the old Red Rock against it and getting it for fairly cheap, so over the moon with that. And it'll be good to get that to use when we go up to Craig's in a bit and start collecting these bales with him. Gonna keep our other flatbed for now, just because you never know when that might come in handy, especially if we're going to be moving big bags and things like that, or even vehicles and stuff. I mean, actually, to be fair, when that's in flatbed mode, it can move big bags. But like I say, for moving vehicles and things, if they're broken down, this is probably going to come in handy. So we'll keep it for now, and we'll see how much use we get out of it. So yeah, just before we get everything sorted for later on, just let you know the chickens are all doing good. I know it doesn't look like they've got any feed, but trust me, they do. There you can see it there. But they're all good. They did produce some eggs earlier on. I got a nice crate. I've stuck it in the back of the Jeep, so we need to go and Land Rover. So we need to go and sell that down at the shop at some point. So figure out where the best place to sell them is at some point, and we'll go and have a look at it. But before we set off, just going to have a look at these cows. So they're all looking fine. As I say, fit to burst. We're expecting calves any time now. So that's why we were bedding up in those sheds earlier on. Because when those calves come, we'll put them in there for a few weeks, get them weaned off the milk, and then get them onto hay. And then they can come out once they're a little bit older and graze with the rest of the herd. But yeah, they're looking all right. Everything's fine. They've got enough food and things for now, so plenty of space. So yeah, just gonna keep our fingers crossed for. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, Craig. Hello, mate. What can I do for you?
Alright, neighbour, how's it going?
Yeah, all good. All good. Just getting some stuff sorted here, making sure the chickens are all right, checking on the cows and things. All good.
Usual farming stuff then, I guess.
Yeah, standard. You?
Not too bad. I believe last time we spoke down at the pub, I asked if you were free to give me a bit of hand up on my farm. Like I said, I believe I've got about between 70 and 90 bales scattered around all the fields. If you're free at any point today to come and give me a hand.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just letting the guys know on the channel before that I have just managed to pick a deal up on a new bale trailer, so I'm going to bring that up with me and get one of our lads to come up in the front loader tractor, and we will absolutely give you a hand. No problem at all, mate. Should be with you roughly about an hour or so. All right?
That's absolutely perfect. No worries at all. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Right, I will see you shortly.
Cheers.
Right, so we should be good to go. Our lad there is going to follow us down. Everything should be okay here for now. So now it'll be interesting to test out this bale trailer today. See how it gets on. It should be fine. What will be interesting, because I know that Craig has a very hilly farm, is how the John Deere gets on with the hills. Should be okay. But I mean, if it isn't, I'm sure Craig will have a spare tractor we can borrow with a bit more power than ours. But it's always good to give the big girl an outing. So yeah, I'll see you when we get up to Craig's. Hello again, everybody. Well, here we are, just approaching Craig's farm, and already you can see the bales we've got to collect there on the right. We've got our lad just behind us in that 7710. Oh, this is tight. Just about made that, yeah. And it is steep. We're just about making it. We'll give him a toot, see where he is. All right, mate.
Afternoon. I was going to say morning there, but it's actually afternoon now. Sorry, it's been a very long morning.
How we doing?
We're doing alright, actually. Doing not bad. Things are going quite well. Don't know if you noticed that we have expanded a wee bit further in the land that we own.
Oh, go on.
Well, we have an agreement with the owner for the fields just on the left-hand side of the road that you drove up before you turned right up to my farm. I believe it's two big grass fields that are there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We're currently in negotiations with the other farmer to purchase them because he doesn't need them anymore. They are literally just big grass fields. But I do plan on, if everything goes well with the sale, they'll be getting turned into arable fields as soon as they can be.
Oh, nice. Do you know any idea what you're going to put in?
Still undecided at the moment. I'm not 100% sure yet. It might be something very simple to begin with, just to get something in the ground.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you want a crop that's just going to pay you well, don't you? I suppose. Recoup it back.
Very much. Need to get some of the money back. As much as it pains me to say this, my lovely Merlot, that's going to be going soon.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, how come?
It's just getting a wee bit old, a wee bit tired. So I have put an order in for a new piece of kit, which is going to be here hopefully very soon, and this will be getting taken away.
Have you already agreed for someone to come and collect this for you at all? Just thinking, I mean, this would probably be perfect on our farm, because I know our JCB is, I mean, it's getting on a bit now, and I don't know how much longer it's going to be going on for, and I know I've always fancied a Merlot, because they're quite small, and our farm's obviously quite small, and it's not too big, and, you know.
Yeah, at the moment, nothing's been agreed or anything like that. Like I said, the new one has been ordered, it has been paid for.
Yeah.
So this one would be getting sold once the new one gets here. But if you're interested, we can maybe talk about that at another time once the new one eventually gets here.
Yeah, because I might take you up on that, you know.
Awesome. That's absolutely fine. It's a fantastic bit of kit, the Merlot. I do love them, but I need something a bit beefier.
Yeah. All right, well, should we give it a go?
We'll get going, see how we get on.
Well, if you need me, I think our radios should still work over the distance we're at. So yeah, just give us a shout on the radio.
I will do.
Right, let's see how we get on then with this power. Right then, let's get some bales loaded.
I'll be saved by rock and roll. You can take my money, steal my car and sell my clothes. You can take the shoes I'm in, go on and take everything. You can have about everything I own. Just leave that old piano, chair, so I can sit down there and play when I'm old. Take all these things I know, even take the telephone. I heard it said so long ago. Well, I'll be saved by rock and roll. playing in that band. We'll all be praying on our knees, we'll bow our heads and raise our hands. It'll shake us by our soul and we praise that rock and roll. You can have my home and have the yard. Just leave my one guitar and leave me here, and I can play until the day turns dark. Take all the TV shows, go on, take all I own, and I'll be fine. I'll sit right here and pick. By God, it's good to know we'll all be saved by rock and roll. You can hear them playing every evening, and you can hear them playing every day, and they won't stop until they say someday we're all gonna be ringing that bell. One day we'll hear the sounds that could liberate us and take us out of hell. And come that day we see the end, we'll just start up some angel band, leave the world and all those things we fought down there so far below. Just bring my whole piano, maybe a chair, so I can sit up there, play every song I know, and go round up George and Harry, John and Jerry. Gonna have ourselves a show. I heard it said so long ago. We'll all be saved by rock and roll. We'll all be saved by rock and roll.
Right, well that's one load done, so we'll get this, well, we'll try getting up the hill with this. I'll give Craig a call in a minute, just to be on standby, but as you can see, we've gone for a double row down the bottom and a single row on top. We've just got to pray that the John Deere's got enough tractor. Anyway, let's see if we can get Craig. Craig, can you hear me, mate?
Yes, I can. How we doing?
Yeah, all good, mate. I've got one load here, good to go. I've gone for 2 rows on the bottom and a single row on the top, like a pyramid. And I'm just going to see if I can get this up the hill in our tractor. So I don't know if you can be on standby in the JCB just in case if we need to do a switcheroo.
Yep, that's absolutely fine.
Should be interesting. Right, okay. So here's the right turn coming up. Don't want to lose momentum, so we can get round at speed and floor it. Here we go. Oh. Oh dear, that is working hard. Blimey. We definitely wouldn't want much more than that on this. Crikey. Come on, John Deere, you can do it. You've got this. Oof. Craig, can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can, mate. How are you doing? I did see you driving past there.
Yeah, just thought I'd let you know I've made it, but we had to floor it in first gear all the way up to the top. So yeah, I think for me, what I've got on now, this is the absolute limit in terms of load for bringing up to the farm. So yeah,
Well, like I said, fair play to the John Deere that managed it, which is very surprising. He said this is an insanely steep farm that I do live on, so...
So I'm going to get our lad to follow up in the Ford, and then he'll unload into your barn over there. That's where you want him going, I'm assuming, yeah?
Yes, it's the, I believe on the right hand side, you should see some square bales in there already.
Yeah, got it. Alright, perfect, I'll get that going. Oh, it looks like Craig's going to have a go at getting up this hill here, so I think we'll get out and have a watch of this, I think. Be interested to see how that JCB gets on. Oh, just knocked that bale there. Climb up on here. Oh, he's packed that in tight. Ah, easy. Easy. Didn't even have to work hard. Right, let's crack on. You join us putting the last bale from this field on to our trailer over here. You can just see Craig there in the mirror, in the Merlot. Okay. There we go. Yeah, had a couple of issues with the Ford again in this field. It's conked out a couple of times, so hopefully we can get it back in one piece. Then we're going to have to give it a look at and do a bit of a repair. But like I say, I think long term this might be the last bit of field loading work this tractor sees, I think. Right, let's get Craig on the radio. Craig, can you hear me, mate?
Hello, yes I can.
Good stuff. So my trailer's full, so I'm going to head back to the yard and unload these. How are you getting on down there?
I'm fairly certain there's only like 3 or 4 bales left. I've got more than enough room in the back of my trailer to get them all.
Amazing. Perfect, and that's the last field, isn't it?
That is the last field. That is all bales being collected. I think there's been about 90 in total.
Ideal. Amazing. Well, I will catch you back at the yard then.
No worries.
Well, there we go. There's our share of bales all loaded nicely into Craig's barn. I'm sure he'll be along in a minute, so we'll wait here to say bye to him and then we'll get cracking. Alright, pal, we are all done.
Fantastic. That was much appreciated, that help. That was a lot of bales, and I know it was a bit of a strain on some of your equipment there, so I do appreciate the help.
Yeah, not a problem at all, mate. Not a problem. Yeah, it's all good. It was good to see put the 7710 through its paces, so, and I found out it does need a bit of work. I'm not sure whether it's going to last and do much more loading work in the field, so might just have to be a yard tractor from now on, but we'll see. We will see.
Yeah, I think the same goes for the Merlot. That's also a reason why we are getting rid of it. It's on the hills, especially for doing bales. It's really struggling.
Yeah. Well, I say I might be interested in that, so do let me know when you're ready to sell on that, and we'll work something out.
Of course, why? Not a problem.
Right. Well, I will get back to our farm and leave you to it. Don't forget to send me your invoices as well for all the other work we've been doing.
Yep.
And then I'll send you on through for the baling and that.
No worries at all, mate. Again, thank you very much for your help.
No worries. Right. I'll catch you in a bit, dude. If you need anything at all, just give us a bell.
Will do. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, buddy. Right. Well, the new bale trailer worked wonders. Got a decent job done there. It's time to get back to our place now. Where are we? 2:30. Not too bad on time. Super tight these. Right into that hedge there. Bring it round. Go on. There we go. That's it. But yeah, all in all, a decent afternoon. Got plenty of bales shifted there for Craig, helped him out a bit with that. Many hands make light work, as they say. And if he's going to be selling that Merlot, that maybe could be of use for us. We'll just have to see if the funds work out. I mean, especially with the 7710 going down. I mean, you know, we could always get rid of the 7710 and then get the Merlot to replace it. I don't know, we'll have to work it out. Because part of me thinks if we can repair the 7710 and keep that just for around the yard, shifting bales, shifting bits, doing real simple yard work, you know, and then, as I say, potentially get another tractor kitted out for field loader work. I'm never really a fan of taking the telehandlers down into the fields to do. I mean, I'd much rather have a tractor because at least I know I've got the power then to do it. Telehandlers are great around the yard for bits and pieces and carting of bales and all that sort of jazz, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What do you guys think? let me know in some of the comments what you think you'd do, or how would you make it work if you could. But anyway, we'll see you back at the farm. Well, here we are, back again, and it's 4 o'clock. So that was a decent day in the end. We got plenty done. It did rain this morning, but once that had cleared up, we got a fair bit done, and got Craig's bale shifted. We'll make a bit of money out of that, and yeah, ready for the calves arriving now. So I thought what we would do is we would clean the 7710, give it a bit of a spray off, and then get it into the workshop, and we'll try and have a look at that over the next couple of days and see if there's anything we can do on the farm just to tide us over in the meantime. And we might have to price up taking it down for repairs, and we can estimate, is it fixable? What's the best thing to do here? So we'll get it cleaned off, and then I can give the guy I know a call and arrange to take it down. Right. Bloody thing won't start now, will it? No. No, there we go. That's good. Right, let's get it in the workshop. So I've just been having a look, and I managed to... There's a couple of loose connections there, and some of the wiring was a bit off. And I've managed to have a look at some of that, and sort of look at some of those connections and things, and just make sure everything was fitting nicely. But other than that, I mean, I can't see, much that's wrong with it. It's going to have to be seen by somebody, I think. See if they can figure out what it is. I mean, it runs all right, but yeah, we'll have to call the chap I know. He can come down and take a look at it, see what he thinks, and give us a quote on what a full repair would be, and then that's how we're going to have to work out whether we go ahead or not. Shame, really, because it is a nice tractor, but I mean, I guess it's not the end yet, so we'll see. Did the job all right though on Craig's yard. Managed to shift all those bales, so. But yeah, it is an old thing. It's had a hard life. Right. So it is 10 to 6. So yeah. Another good day on the farm, I think. Plenty done. So thanks for coming, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra. Hello, everybody. It's very late at night, or early in the morning, depending on how you look at it. But I wanted to come out because overnight we've been quite busy. And look, there we go. The first of our calves are here. They're both very healthy. two mums are doing well. They're knackered, as you can imagine. Oh, there you go, that one's awake, look. Hello, little one. Hello. So these two are female. And then just round here, we have another one. Oh, you're awake as well. Shall we come in and say hello? So this is one of our male calves. Hello, little man. Welcome to the world. So yeah, again, mum is down there. She's done really well. Very tired. So we'll keep them in here with their mums for probably a week or so, and then we'll start to wean them off. And we'll bottle feed them on the milk. There's a bit of hay in here at the moment just for their mums to keep eating as well, and before they go back out in the pasture. And then we'll bottle feed them for a few months and start to wean them off milk, get them onto hay. And at that point we can get them back out in the field. But yeah, I thought you'd all like to see that. So it's been a long, long, long night. We've got a few cows who are all still fairly close to dropping themselves as well. So it's going to be a busy few days. So I might not be able to film much for the next few days because we'll be busy helping. But once everything's sorted, I'll jump back on and I can give you all an update. So yeah, thought that'd be a nice way to end today's video. The first calves on Castlerigg Farm. Ta-ra, everyone.